So we're actually finally arrived at the long-term care facility. Here I am actually in the bathroom. So I'm going to show you guys the place. It's really, really nice. And we're going to start getting things done. Let's go. Okay, so that's gonna be it for today. We are officially done with doing all my COVID clinics. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Today was actually a pretty good day, so let's get back home. Okay, so as you guys saw in this video, that's pretty much going to end my COVID vaccination clinical experience. So I just want to take the time to go over exactly what I went through this last month and really just reflect on everything that's been happening. I just want to first start off by talking about the fact that it was an honor to actually counsel patients, as well as the fact that getting my second dose or second vaccine yesterday. So now I'm finished, completed the series now, and I have to say that I first had a lot of pain in a couple hours. And it's been 24 hours since then, and after working out, I'm totally fine now, so I just want to say that. And then second, I want to talk about the fact of how humble it was just to overall have this experience, because I was able to counsel patients, and I was able to also tell people that were on the fence about it, and then convince them to actually get it. Overall, that was very, very impactful for me. And I think that one of the most important parts of it was the fact that usually when you're in school, you're studying and stuff like that, it's very, very hard to start to study because you feel like the things you're studying are not really helpful to people, or not really going to make an impact on people. But I saw that the things I was learning in school that I thought were very, very boring, stuff like that, it was probably the most important parts of my learning experience. So that was very, very good to see that as well. And then secondly, I want to talk about the fact that one of my favorite parts about my experience was that I got to travel all around New York, because usually I only travel to maybe the Upper East Side, but this experience I was able to go to Upper East Side, West Side, Midtown, Upper West Side. I was able to go to the Bronx, Brooklyn, Harlem, and seeing people from these different communities, from disabled to people that speak different languages, all these different people. I was able to actually help all of them, or got to interact with each person, and I got to see the impact I was making on a person-by-person basis, which usually is not really shown in pharmacy because you have to work on a lot of people at once. So I think that was probably the most important part for me, just seeing the people actually getting helped, and how my impact I was making every single day. And I think that's one of the most important parts for me, was that the fact of having purpose, because I woke up literally almost every single day at around 5 to 6 a.m. I was traveling for at least an hour per day, or if not 2 hours. I went to Brooklyn, and just being able to travel that distance, even though I usually probably wouldn't do that usually, but the fact that I was able to do that, and then I feel overall that was worth it. I feel we traveling 2 hours to go to Brooklyn and helping these patients out was very, very actually worth it. I feel it's very, very hard for in the long term, especially when I probably get a career in pharmacy later on, it's going to be very, very hard for me to actually think about traveling 2 hours to actually go to work. But for some reason, every single day when I was doing this, I felt it was worth it. So that's pretty much it for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any questions, as always, you can leave it down below. I just want to say thank you guys for watching this video, of course, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.